How's it going, everyone? We're at the Gardens golf course. I didn't bring some of my camera equipment, so I'm literally sitting my camera on the golf cart. It's not going to be too professional today, but
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's
alright, that looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't give it a chance. Fuck. Just got to hip through. Not straight whatsoever. It's going to be close, but it's a good start. At least we're over the water on our first two shots. All right, so we got a pitching wedge now. The ball landed here, green's there, so we hit a very soft 7 and it went, it cut to the right, unfortunately, or sliced to the right. So we're gonna see how this one goes. Right now I'm just holding the camera the way it is, but we're gonna go for a soft chippy with the pitching wedge and see how we go. Right now it's just to gauge where our shots are and how stable we can do them. So there's a tree in the way here, so it's a bit rough, but we're in a bit of a rush here, we're on a bit of a time frame. So we just want to hit this nice and soft, chip it, bump and run on the green. All right, so that's pretty good. It's gonna go a bit over. We got a bit creative with our camera angles. So this is our third shot for par. We're about 9 feet from the hole. So we're just gonna lay the camera like this and just pray that it goes in. This will be pretty big. This will be an actual par on our very first hole. So I'm gonna see how that goes. It goes a little right to left. It's very subtle. So I think we'll just shoot at the left cup, left edge of the cup. So we just got to get our speed right and just pray that we get it. All right. Moment of truth, can we get the par? All right, looks like we pulled it, or pushed it actually. So we're gonna settle for a bogey on the first hole. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we got a 4 on the first hole. All right, we're on the second hole now. It's a, can't see where the sign is. Maybe they took the sign away, but it's a, I think it's a par 5. No, it's a par 4. Par 4, it's about 380 yards. But to get a good camera angle, we're just gonna be shooting from this tee. Hopefully you guys can see. Probably move it like that. And yeah, it'll be a bit different to play like this, but this is what happens when I don't bring my camera equipment. So we're just gonna go for a drive, no warm up, feeling pretty good. Hopefully we can get this right down in the middle of the fairway. Moment of truth, eh? Just a nice normal swing, don't put any extra power into it. All right. We kind of hit that one a bit low, but it's in the middle of the fairway, went about 250. Hopefully you can see me all right. Yeah, that looks good. All right, we're in a bit of a rush, so we're just gonna send it. Trust our swing. That's a bit far, but we're just laying up. Actually, go for a 6. The lie's actually not too bad. I'm not really good at judging the distance at the moment, so moment of truth. All right, so that went way right. All right, I saw it land. Unfortunately, was a bit of a slice. It's gonna be hard to judge because these greens look a bit It's part of the start of the dry season, so I just want to go for a bump and run here again. So it's gonna be a bit tough to pull off because this is the shots that I'm not really good at. So moment of truth, hopefully we can get it within 10 feet. All right, that looks pretty controlled. Fortunately, the greens are very dry. So we're gonna do the same thing again. Actually, we'll go for a putt here. Putt's not too bad. The greens are pretty dry. We've just gotta make sure we get it up there. So this is just using my gut instinct. So it looks like it goes left to right, about 2 cups. I'm just guessing here. Let's find out. All right, so it went a lot more further right than expected. Perfect putt, Chris, perfect fucking putt. All right, so we got another bogey. So 4 and 5, so our score's 9 at the moment. Just got to chuck it in the... Yeah, I'm in a bit of a rush, so that's why I got the golf cart. So it's good to play golf on your own, I reckon. It's a bit of a relaxing time. All right, so I wish I brought my tripod and stuff like that, but Chris wasn't thinking. So just got to do our scorecard real quick. Got a 4, we got a 5. All right. Now we're off to the next hole. This is, I don't know if I can get it over, but I think we'll just do we want to practice our driving. We do want to practice our driving actually. So we'll just tee up, walk to the hole. Let's go for a bit of a swing. We've got some room to play with. Oh. I did not swing very good. That was a very bad swing. So far so good. We're at the back of the green. Just gotta, I think it's in the long grass, but just gotta drive up there, get our ball. That was our second shot, so we got 2 more for par, 3rd and 4th. All right, so I'm back of the green. I didn't charge my camera either, so gotta just keep this very quick. So we're just going for a little chippy bump and run here, and hopefully we can control it without it going down the hill. That looks pretty fucking good to me, lads. I am happy with that. All right, so we got a nice shot for par here. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. All right, chance for a par here, ladies and gentlemen. We just got to judge it here now because we've got actual par. Looks like it goes left to right. It's very subtle. So, moment of truth. Got to control the pace. It's a bit downhill. Come on, Chris. No. Oh, the speed was good, lads. The speed was good, but it's another bogey. It's another fucking bogey. It just went to the left of the hole. So we just got a 5 on that one. So we'll change that. No. Yeah, we got a 5. Yeah, 5. No, 1, 2, yeah, 5. All right, to the next one. Just got to find a good spot for my camera. Maybe we'll do a side shot. We'll try a side shot for this one. But next time I'll be a bit more prepared. Okay, now we can let it rip. It was an okay drive, but I keep hitting way too low. I need to move up on my stance. All right, lads, we hit a pretty decent shot, but we got to step back a little bit now. I got to go over these trees. It's going to be pretty tough, but I think we can do it. But there's people behind me, so I've got to speed up. Got to get a good solid swing here over the trees. It's our second shot on this par 5. We want to get near the green or on the green. Fucking fly, go away. So, all right, so we didn't hit it clean, but it looks like it cleared the trees at least. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so this is our third shot now, just underneath the trees here. And we didn't hit it as solid as we would like, but now we've got to go for like a lower shot here. I'm gonna see if we can make this work. It's got to be a pitching wedge so we can get under it. And we don't want to hit it too high. Yeah, we don't want to hit it too high. So we can't go pitching wedge here. We're gonna go for like a 4 and then bump and run it and then see how it goes, because the tree's like right up there. So yeah, I wish I could be a bit more patient, and the lie is really, really hard. So this will be a low bump and run, half swing. It's gonna be tough. All right, come on, Chris. So all things considered, it's right at the green, but I'm pretty happy with that. So here we are, here's the ball, nice orange fluorescent ball. Magpie my way, eating a grasshopper. He's destroying that grasshopper, what the fuck? Anyway, we're in a rush. Let's see if we can get this within 6 feet of the hole. Go for a pitching wedge. We'll see how it goes. This is our 4th shot. Hopefully we can get it within 6 feet. All right, bit rushed, but it is what it is. Just want to hit the top of that hill and a little bit of backspin on it. Unfortunately, it was not a good shot. Okay. We're on the green. Let's see if we can make this for par. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the camera angle, just the lie of where the camera is not the best, but we're going for it. It's a bit left to right. Soft putt, we don't want to go down the hill. Oh, just missed. Oh. It's for another bogey. All right. Okay, so I underestimated that putt, so we didn't get a bogey. We got a double bogey on that one. Bit sad, but that's what happens when you're in a rush. Off to the next hole. So we're back at par 5. There's a sign here, which is really good, but the men's and women's tees are in the same area. So it looks like up there is under construction, or they're getting rid of it altogether, which is sad. But right now we got a 180. It's a perfect, we'll go with perfect 6. I think we'll go with a 6 here, because right now the air is pretty dry and the cool mornings are no longer with us. So we're gonna go with a solid 6 here. I'm gonna see how it goes. Got to wait for these fellas to finish. And I think we'll, where will we shoot it? We'll just shoot it here, right next to the wildlife. So not the shot I was expecting, but it looks like we're on the back of the green. But that was like a very low cut, and it cut at the back of the green with a 5. So if we went with a 6, we would have been on the green. All right, so we're in the back of the green. Got a downhill putt. I don't want to chip it off the rock, so we're gonna putt it. We're gonna see how it goes. We just have to use our instinct on this one and just judge it. we're not sure what this is gonna do, but this is like solid rock. Bit unfortunate with the lie, but we have to make it work. So we hit that dirt mound, unfortunately. Could have putted a bit harder, but got a bit scared. So now we're putting for par here, right speed. It's not cutting like I want it, but it's the perfect speed. Oh, disgusting. Now we're gonna settle for another bogey. All right. It was the right speed, right everything. It just didn't. It only moved about a cup, not 3 cups. Bit sad. Ah. That was a disgusting shot. It is what it is. But at least we're on the other side of the dam. So I've got a bit of a tough shot here. Ugh. Second shot. That's a tough shot. But we're gonna give it a go. We need a little bump. Oh, magpie. So I don't want to hit that tree, but we're gonna see how it goes. Bit too hard. Bit too hard, Chris. All right, so this is our 4th shot. So this is for basically par, or we're gonna bogey. Got to lay up, but see how it goes. Yeah. All right, this is a bit tough, but we gotta try. We gotta try. It's a bit long. It's a bit long. Do have our soft touch, but we're gonna putt it now. Oh, disgusting shot. And there is our ball. But yeah. All right, gotta make it work. So just doing a little bump, land on the edge, let it bounce on. All right, that looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't give it a chance. Fuck. Are you kidding me? That was my best pitch all day. Oh, I'm disgusted that didn't go in. But that was a pretty good shot. So we're just gonna tap this in. And we are happy chappies. That was our best chip of the day. Absolute control with that one. But not much could be done. So we're gonna type this bad boy in. All right, so got a par. I'm happy. Off to the next hole. This hole's a bit challenging now. Got to go over these big trees. Part of my golf club. Probably go with a 7 here. I popped it again. Yeah, we gotta take those. It's just practice, man. So that's our first bad shot of the day, but at least we cleared the trees. So we topped that one. Now we just got a soft pitch to the green. I think we can do a full soft pitch here. We'll just have to see how we can pull it off. The lie is okay. The lie's fine. So if we get under this, we'll do one practice swing. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? That's the worst shot of the day. Fuck, I went too far. It went too far, ladies and gentlemen. 2 holes, 2 cups. So yeah, 2 cups. Gotta let it just roll down there. It's uphill a little bit, so we have to give it a little extra. And we overcooked it. So this is the and it looks pretty straight to me. Maybe half a cup right. All right, so another bogey. We had a chance for par. So overall, not too bad. So we got a bogey on that one. It is what it is. 3, so it's par 3. So if we'll get a 42 on a 34 course. So yeah, that'll be an average of a bogey per hole. Pretty happy with that. So we'll see if we can actually pull it off. Oh, not what I wanted.
Where'd it go?
It's on the green.
Straight ahead?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright. It's okay position.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 10 feet. Disgusting shot, but we're on the green. I can't believe I topped it and it got all the way there. So 7 wasn't the right club, but it was the right club for that type of shot. So we actually have a chance for a birdie here. I'm actually quite nervous. Moment of truth. It did not turn whatsoever. I'm so sad. I overshot that. But now this is for par, and we overshot that shot. So now this is going right to left, about half a cup, I think. So just got to guide it in there. Oh, I left it short. That was my very first 9-hole at the Gardens, and might as well put our score in because it actually was to my expectations. Some shots weren't clean, but my putting and my chipping, I was very surprised about. So let's put that in. Got a 5. Alright, and that does it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Unfortunately, my camera was on the ground the entire time and not much could be done. Hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna head on home and yeah, pretty happy with that. So we ended on a 44, 34. So just to summarize, there's the par score there. So 34, we got a 44. It's not too bad. Pretty happy with that. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at home.